Where did he go?
The modestly appointed tent.
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
A brief word? Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. This wasn't on the list before.
You have trusted allies on Olympus.
Back amongst the living. I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token. Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still, your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then...
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet...
Yes, Headmistress. How to find my way in the morning fields.
Let's see. You look as though you've seen...
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then... some of our...
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly...
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans.
Of course.
What now?
Moonlight guide you.
Here? Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the Crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about, and it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
Come along.
Some cattails.
Moonlight guide you, Shades. Ashes of the past. artificer. Ready for more? New keepsake there. What secrets lie within? Now, Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Bones aren't exactly flammable, but why not try? Want that silver puddle over there? Ah, burns. You're beginning to
The act of giving.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Hey, I could use it for splitting apart, just so you know.
Can't do it.
Again. I must go. As good as new.
Into Erebus. Time to shine.
Between us, I've been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called Golden Age that Kronos would restore? It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Some sort of gateway on the ground. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Ugh, fine, it's only blood. Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus...
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response?
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
to live with the side effect for now. Rest now, all of you. Seeds. Further refined. Transform.
Do tell that witch of the...
Grown back, have you? Can't right now. Not finished. Thunderous power. I have you. tonic. Silk cocoons. No use. Could make a run for it. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads. Zeus, take you. Clear. Greater strength. Oh? Greetings, little raven. Flew off. Ashes.
Great. Should have enough.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the great...
All right.
Gone.
Here.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? May moonlight guide us.
Ahead of the
prompt as ever. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself?
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then...
Permeation of witching wards.
Cross blades! Sisters of the dead. Find anything good? Return and rest. Try again, Malinois.
Oh, she's strong.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah,
May moonlight guide us.
whatever works.
Princess? If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies.
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going...
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. So...
The widely...
Princess?
You're here, Lord Charon. I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if...
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across...
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that...
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever...
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Nemesis must have a head start. There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself. Up you go.
Cattails, then.
I should be able to increase my grasp. I lack the grasp for this. I can do this. The Furies. Another artifact of night within the pool. Ignium.
I see we got some new faces today, fresh out of Erebus. Again, damn it.
Have to complete an incantation first. I'm off.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he? Of course.
More whalers. More ashes. Well?
When bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with...
Shiver. There.
Nothing like a code on each fire to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well.
My silver's come alive. Arachne? Shadows take you. Shadow Spiller. Shadows dissipated.
In Lady Demeter, you've a fierce supporter, young lady. Already blessed you, sure enough. She's like the enduring winter, that one. But meeting her granddaughter thus is reminding...
Such deep, impenetrable gloom, Zerat.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through. It's no use. I think not. Lord Charon set up shop.
If there's one good thing...
Another one of your fine just there, Dad, and right in Witch's earshot too. Just when I
Be safe, Lord Charon. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way. Right now. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
I know
odds are an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here. But just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride in Oscarade. Things are that grim.
Haste.
Dye the silk and load it. Good evening. Good eye. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. Why, sure.
Peace, Arachne.
Oh, you. Oh, goodness.
Got you. Greater focus.
Compose yourself. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me the all-consuming flame. Arise again, sisters. Of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery...
Victory. You.
Ah, there you are. You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The Fates cannot help you now. And stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, a elusive one. I ought to thank the Fates that we have met at last.
The Fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted...
Wait! You... Downward. Is this a different song?
Within the sopping blackest...
What a stench. Spouts are up. Not good enough. Imbued with greater strength. Return to Shadow now.
I ought to have you chained in Tartarus.
Get out of my head. You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now. Where's Lord Moros? The fated list of minor prophecies.
What happened?
Must be an incantation that can help. May boughs throughout the morning fields revive.
As you say.
Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night.
Very well then.
Kronos was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing again.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last. What did...
He thanked the fates that we had finally met, as though he'd been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the fate's designs. I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you...
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Oh, Mother.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Death to Kronos!
Come on.
The unhappy goddess.
Whatever.
Something to report. A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of
We knew there was a secure entrance into Tartarus around that point. This beast must be how come the tunnel stays secure.
Well, it has several fire-spitting maws, allegedly, which, troublingly, fits the profile of your father's household pet. Though, if this really is the case, may it simply let you pass.
What? You mean Cerberus himself guards the entrance to Tartarus? Why would he do the bidding of Kronos?
The reports are inconclusive, but I thought you should know.
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. Some wheat.
Plenty of room to grow.
What say the cards this eve?
Everybody at attention. The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more...
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
My keepsakes. Into the dark. Strength, knowledge, patience.
We goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Kronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
The Forge of the Heavens. Olympus, I accept this message. Feels even sturdier.
Oh, little fly. My friend.
Tucked away. You've been so bit.
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Oh, you look wonderful.
Thanks, Arachne. I'm ready.
Oh, do be careful.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will. I have left my mark.
There it is. Always use more. Come, spindles. In the name of Hades. Wow. I won't hurt you. Again? Splinter and fall. This is my father's realm.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Into the purse. Moonlight, guide us. You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another
I have something for you. You must have sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm...
Malinois. A flash of silver. Lim and Oros. So, the sister blades availed themselves, do you? The other knocked.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how...
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety. Now, the cross blades! To me, my sisters. What's wrong, Malinois?
I don't think so.
Let's do that.
Very good.
Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Beneath the outer edge.
Join me. See you in the crossroads. Heading in. The Rim of Oceanus.
So I was like, no way. But then I go, wait, what if? Remember that one, man? I know you do.
A lotus flower.
Excuse me. Coming to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of town, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all too mirror. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this. For you.
Thanks. Lord Hermes, in the name of Hades. Pick up the pace. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. Get your tentacles away from me. Return to Shadow now. Oh, that stings. Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the...
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so...
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Moonlight guide us and all.
Come on now.
Some spirits of...
Dora does need to get out more often.
Greetings.
Not happening.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruit...
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch...
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And...
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate, or...
I understand.
Your craft cannot truly be mastered.
I know. The arms of night within my care. So mote it be. Where'd Nemesis go?
It's swarming season for the hellyfish in Oceanus, as you may have seen. Should you run into them, advice is not to bother much with smaller ones.
I'd rather not bother with any of them and all their stinging. How long do swarming seasons typically go on?
Well, a season is a bit of a misnomer, as the current season started back when I was just a lad. The good news is you get a
Wonderful. Death to Kronos. You're ready. Think I can raise my grasp. Remnants of the past. The messenger. Very well. There's the Grave Thirst Aura by the Silver Pool.
Tablet apiece showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way. There's something up.
A relatively simple.
Come now.
Above.
Farewell, Commander. No pressure.
Oh, I know more and more about you, love. My little birdies tell me everything. They're everywhere and like nothing better than to keep me well apprised. They're happy when I'm happy, and I'm happy being in the know. Sure.
Stay where you are. For my father. Next. There. All done. One of Lord Charon's wells. Still rooted here, I see. Enough.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Very well.
I don't like gods, and gods don't.
Salutations.
Come now. Now you don't truly think I weave all those cocoons you see out there myself, do you? I weave faster than anyone, though even I'm not that quick.
That does make sense. So instead, you command a massive hidden army of spiderlings, standing at the ready to do your bidding.
Oh no, most of them hang upside down rather than stand. Oh, come now, I'm not the only spider in the woods. The others keep to themselves, but they do listen sometimes, I suppose. I hope you like it.
I love it. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads?
You saved them. You have this.
Split path.
Most of the ancient...
More will grow in its stead. Little Raven. Be safe out there.
In conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
What do we have in here? Nemesis.
Well, well. Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Should go.
I can beat her.
What to discuss?
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than death. Crossed flames burn. Nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your
The aspects of night and darkness. Outlasted her. Kronos.
Granddaughter. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow.
Ruinous. You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you.
Then watch this. Moving on. That briny smell. To chaos. Where in the...
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
the ancient...
That was chaos. For me. Here goes. And those spiders get around. Let me show you the way. Didn't work. Be at peace. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Terrifying.
Where are you, niece? The bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it.
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret? Because I can't. Hey. I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift. Sure thing.
Thank you. More pinheads. Cursed.
Since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
And we're off.
An ever-present.
Got a great show tonight. Ooh, good. You're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not. Is everybody ready? You can stay away, since every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea where you're
What is her problem?